Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this particular video, it's going to be a solo trip. I'm traveling up to the northwest with some friends. We're going to fly from Burbank Airport into Seattle. I have never been to Seattle, been to Washington State, but never to Seattle and never to anywhere in Canada. So this is going to be pretty exciting, something new for me. So excited to go explore. So I'll be gone for a total of 4 full days, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Let's go. So my suitcase is packed. I'm just taking this one small carry-on and a small backpack. Gonna keep it pretty light and try to avoid checking it in. It does say there's some restrictions on weight, which makes sense. So the carry-on can't be more than 15.4 pounds. I think mine right now is weighing in at around 12 or 13, so we're doing pretty good. I don't plan on buying very much at all, so I think any souvenirs that I might have should fit just fine. I'm gonna bring our Disney Parks backpack, or at least this is what we use when we go to the parks mostly. Yeah, I don't have too much in here. It's actually just a sweatshirt, a smaller backpack, so when we go hiking I can just have like my water in there and throw my phone and everything in it as well. I have all my charging cables for my iPhone, my work phone, the GoPro, all the things that I'm taking. I also have the external battery in here. So those are the only two things I'm taking, just the suitcase and the backpack. So we're traveling pretty light. Alright, so we're through security. It literally took us probably under 10 minutes. We checked in, no problem. We got our paper ticket. And yeah, literally under 10 minutes for them to check our ticket, mark it off, compare it to our ID or passport, and then get through the metal detector. So super fast. I love coming through Burbank Airport because of this, and it's not crowded here at all. You can kind of see around me a lot of empty chairs, and we have about an hour 15 minutes before our flight's supposed to take off, so we'll start boarding here shortly. In fact, they just made the announcement, so we'll be going shortly. All right, here's our plane. We are loading to the rear of the plane up the staircase. Got a beautiful West Coast sunset to see us off. Got off the plane, heading off the terminal, gonna meet our friend, and then get our rental car and head to our hotel. It's cool. Never been to Seattle's airport before, so we'll see how this works. I got the GoPro on one side that you guys saw on the plane, and I got my phone on this side doing the FaceTime cam, the front-facing cam. So see how this comes out. But the flight was real good, short, just a little smidge over 2 hours long, but nice. So we're here, we're off the plane now. It is 10:10. We're gonna meet our friend, or Gene's friend. I've actually never met him, so we're gonna meet up. Then we're gonna get our rental car from Hertz and then drive. We have about a 30-minute drive to our hotel at the La Quinta up in Everett. So hopefully we get there soon. We kind of want to chill out. We wouldn't mind trying to grab a beer somewhere and maybe something to eat. So hopefully we get up there and there's places nearby that are still open. So we're outside. It feels pretty nice out. It's not cold but cool. And we're jumping on a shuttle to go to the rental car place. So this is their breakfast spread. They got the coffee, regular decaf. They got sausage patties, little pre-cooked egg circles, like egg rings. They got waffle dinner, and I'm gonna make myself a waffle. I also have toast, yogurt, and some cereals. They got jams, a microwave, and some fruit. So overall, pretty good spread. I'm gonna test out this waffle thing. Alright, the timer starts and then the magic happens. See you in 2.5 minutes. So I'm gonna have an English muffin. Interesting, I personally never used a toaster like this, so I of course selected English muffin. Let's toast this bad boy. So my waffle's done. It's good. And my sausage patty. So my egg patty. I'll put my cheese on top. Close it up. Breakfast sandwich. Done. Alright, pretty good meal. I'm gonna get a cup of syrup and I'm gonna take this back to the room. It'll be easier to eat. Alright, so we are at Lakeview Cemetery, here to check out Bruce Lee's gravesite. There it is. We got Bruce Lee, his son Brandon Lee. Just a view of the cemetery and the lake that's back there. Right now it's a little overcast and cloudy. It says it's about 60 degrees out. Slight breeze, but it feels really great outside. Alright, so super cool. People leaving flowers and everything for Bruce and Brandon. The cemetery, actually don't know the name of it, but we are gonna check out Jimi Hendrix's gravesite. Again, the weather's still nice, about 60 degrees. It's a little misty though. Over here, we're in Renton, Washington, about 10 miles south of Seattle. Cool, as we're walking up to Jimi Hendrix's memorial site, it looks pretty cool. You can see his autograph there on the side. That's cool. Big guitar in here. Let's better look at his autograph. And they got his picture on the side. Just about to leave Hendrix's site. It's really cool to see. They did a great job on the memorial. It's really just well done, really nice. A lot of great quotes on the wall. People have been respectful. Granted, it does say it's under video surveillance, but people have been really cool. They leave in guitar picks and lipstick marks and things and just notes, and it's really nice. It's really cool to see that he's being honored in this way. Really like the artwork too, the giant guitar. It looks pretty cool. Pretty sweet. We're gonna make our way back towards downtown Seattle after this. We're gonna check out, I think, Pike's Market and the wharf and all that, and I think roam around downtown and just keep making it up as we go. So far so good, man. I'm digging this weather. It's great. Like I said, I keep saying it's in the 60s. It's a little overcast, but it's good. the needle's not in fog or clouds anymore, so even though it's not sunny, it's really great outside. So yeah, man, the adventure continues. Let's go see where we go next. So we just parked downtown Seattle in a structure. I'm going to show you guys the view. It's pretty awesome. Look at that. Out to the water. A lot of big sky rises here. And then check this out. You guys come out here. The sun is shining. The rain is all gone. It is beautiful out. We got all these skyscrapers around us and condos and whatnot. So there's the Ferris wheel down at Pike's Market. We're heading that direction. And then you guys see just over there, there's the top of the sign for like the Pike's thing. All fresh foods.
It's just interesting. It's more those food things that
This is delicious. Fresh bread. Oh, it's so good. There's the original Starbucks.
Tried it for a while now.
Line out the store. Kind of see inside a little bit. Alright, so the market's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I guess a little bit like Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. I've been there many times. Definitely is a true market. Just a lot of vendors selling everything from crafts to food to flowers to all kinds of stuff. So it is a cool place. You can come down and just again pick up some almost like groceries, right? So a market, come down and get what you need, and it's definitely a hopping place. It does remind me of Los Angeles a bit too, like the Grand Central Market, with all the vendors and such various types of food and the range that's here. You have a lot of options, so pretty cool. But I'll show you some more footage here and just give you a sense of it. An assorted, or it's gonna get us a dozen cinnamon donuts. All right, so we got our dozen cinnamon donuts. Gonna be delicious. I might try one here while they're still hot, but overall we're going to wait until after lunch. It's definitely not a place you want to come to when you're hungry. There's food everywhere and it all looks delicious. So we're eating at this place, and I'm probably gonna have one of these signature rolls here. But yeah, so we're gonna check out this Ferris wheel. Just had our sushi. It was delicious, by the way. So I had a Seattle crunchy roll. So it was a deep fried roll, but it was pretty tasty, pretty delicious. It was spicy too, so I also added that with the wasabi. So doing good. Washed it down with a Sapporo beer. We also had those mini donuts. We didn't eat all of them, but we had a few, so it was pretty tasty. And now it's time to ride the Ferris wheel. It was cool. It was a good ride. Like, we went around probably 5 times. It was just really hot in there, so I don't know if that's a normal thing or we just had a hot cabin, but just word of advice, it can be quite warm. Like, we were starting to sweat. So we're heading back through the market, and we're gonna make our way to the Space Needle, go to the top and see what the view looks like from there, and then we're gonna jump back in the car and we're gonna head to the Funko Pop store. And there's the Space Needle. Prices. It's almost 4 o'clock right now, so we're gonna get the midday price.
If we were busier, I would. So if you're pushed up here, fill in the space over that way.
Here we go.
Just about to pass through the 10-story private event.
Space, that's an edition from 1982. We're headed up to the very top level, 52 stories, 520 feet, or 158 meters off the ground. Space Needle was built as the centerpiece of the Century 21 World's Fair here in Seattle Center. Apparently it was supposed to be a mix of the Eiffel Tower, rocket ship, and a flying saucer. Best way to explain that choice I've been able to find is that it was 1962. On top of the armory to the left, there's two giant spiders. They slumber for now, but when the Dark Lord Jeff Bezos arises from Lake Union, they will awaken and devour the souls of mankind. Just about up to the top levels are circular, so if you get lost, just circle. And if you missed any part of the speech, I only charge $5 a syllable to repeat it. Have fun.
Oh, look at that. Check these seats out. Woo! You can lean back. Look at that. It goes all the way down. That's so gnarly. I feel super tense. Like it's exciting, but definitely scary. There it is. Definitely the most intense bench I've ever been on. Whew. I do feel a little disoriented up here, like walking around. You kind of feel a little like wobbly. Wow, look how great that is out there, though. Oh my gosh, what an incredible view! I anticipated this to be one of my favorite spots, and it's definitely meeting expectations. It just looks so great outside.
Yeah, do airdrop.
There's the baseball stadium, football stadium.
I think I did it right.
Just open air above us. I didn't realize that. There's nothing above it. It rains, it keeps wet up here. See, give you a closer look at some of the metal. See, all the way out on the outside. Coming down to the glass floor. Here we go. Woo! It's intense. Look at this. Look at this. Holy crap. Oh man, there it is. Look at it. Look at the floor. Oh my god. It's so crazy. It's so intense. You guys seeing this? Here, we'll show you. I'll lie down and I'll show you behind me. Alright, look. You guys can see the floor behind me? So this is definitely what I thought it was going to be. It's one of my favorite spots. This was really fun. I just love the view, so I always enjoy when you're on an airplane. You get to look. I think that's really neat. It's really fun. I don't know this city, as well. Here, I'll let you guys see the back. But it's just so cool. Really, really neat. And there's plenty of people on this. Obviously, some people are more nervous than others, but it's totally safe, completely safe. They obviously. I trust the engineers, okay? They're not going to let you on here if there's any chance that it could break, so.
And here's a different look at the Space Needle. You can see all the way down to the ground where we started and took that elevator ride all the way to the top. And we're just creeping along.
Again, I'm digging this floor, it's just fun. Here's another look at the city, the Pikes, where we just were, and the Ferris wheel, and then over there, that's where the Seahawks play, that's where the Mariners play. We're gonna hit up a game there either tonight or tomorrow, or possibly both. But it's just an amazing view. I'll kind of pan around real fast. Try not to film other people too much, but just so spectacular, so beautiful.
Green light setting from a green light vantage point. Harbors, mountains, the picturesque beauty.
It's like a mold, so it's like an injection mold.
It was the
Make you
allure
this
of the
thing.
region that called into being the unique structure of Seattle's permanent symbol in the sky.
Oh, it says it'll do it. I wonder if it'll let me do it.
The Seattle Space Needle, an architecturally daring structure, imagine beauty.
Here's my little Space Needle thing. It's an injection mold. It's still warm. It's kind of like almost feels waxy. Might be what it is. Pretty sweet. $5 souvenir. one of these giant Funkos. It's cool. Oh, Batman and Spider-Man, that's cool too. Alright, so it's 6:30. The store closes in 30 minutes.
I told you Minecraft was in there. Funko Pop.
Alright, so this is Hagrid. Harry Potter. And there's little, got Dobby up there, and there's Harry and gang with that Ron and Hermione. See, I know people. Dumbledore. Oh, and we don't say his name. He's creeping in the corner. But this is pretty cool. Definitely a cool display. Look at all these cool consumer products. They must be doing a good job over there at Warner Brothers. Oh, and there's a Death Eater. I don't know if you guys can see him. Oh, looks like we got the Disney ones. There's Olaf and Elsa, Belle, and Tiana. And there's the two mice from Cinderella, Gus, and I can't remember his name right now. Alright, we got Michael Jordan. Oh, look at that. Well, I don't know what these guys are, but Maleficent Dragon. And there she is up there. Spider-Man hanging out. And Green Goblin. Oh, there's Thor. He's gonna smash something with his hammer. There's the Hulkbuster suit. And Incredible Hulk. And there's Captain. Oh, that's cool. Stan Lee. Deadpool hanging out. That's cool here, Stan Lee here. It's rad, and he's operating his comic stand, or the newsstand. Baseball Funkos, I've never seen those. Ooh, Star Wars. We got Han Solo on his Tauntaun. He's a special one. Got the Wampa and Luke upside down with his lightsaber. Some snowtroopers. Darth Vader up there. Oh, God, stuff. Oh my God. Oh, goodness. This store's gonna get me in trouble. Big Chewbacca. Build your own Funko. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Like a little conveyor belt, these little guys building all the little Funko. That's cool. Little baskets going around. Kind of reminds me of what Star Tours used to be like. Welcome to fun. I think we got the Batman here. So the Arkham Asylum set up here. And we got the Joker. And, oh, I forgot his name already. Crocodile guy. Got Adam West Batmobile. We got Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman and Batgirl here. And then here's some of the animated stuff. Dragon Ball Z. Got some Godzilla back here. What's from this one? I'm not familiar with these guys. But it's very fun in here. Like, it's cool little creatures and things. So I apologize. I don't know who these are. Wetmore Forest Mushberry Challenge. Maybe that's it? I don't know. So much cool stuff. Again, I apologize I'm going so fast, but we don't have a lot of time and I do want to try to shop around. So I'm going to go back now, try to do a little bit of shopping, hopefully get a few things and not break my bank account, but we'll see. But that was my flyby through the Funko store, guys. All right, so we just left the Funko Pop store, got my bag. I did good. I only bought 4 pops. That was pretty good, especially since I really have tried hard not to buy these things, but this store is very overwhelming. It's very fun. It's fun themed, as you saw, just stuff everywhere. Yeah, so maybe an impulse buy or two, but It was fun. It was good. Actually, at least one of these things in here is going to be a gift, so I think I did pretty well for myself. Besides, if I bought more, I don't know if I'd be able to fit it in my suitcase. So anyways, it was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend coming here. Even if you're not a collector, just come check it out. Hey guys, so thanks for joining me today. It's been kind of a hectic day. Sorry if this video is a little bit choppy and piecemeal together, but had a great day. We got up early, headed into the city, and we just did so much today. I thought it was great. Space Needle was definitely the highlight of today. I just really enjoyed being up there. Love that glass floor. It's cool. It's very fun. And once you're on it for a few minutes, honestly, you kind of forget that it's there, to be frank. The Funko store was great, and we're actually now at what is this? O'Donnell's. Here, see if you can see it. O'Donnell's American Grill and Pub restaurant, and so we're gonna grab some food and then basically call it a night. I think we're gonna go back to the room, just hang out, maybe have a beer or two and relax, and then go to sleep. We got a busy day tomorrow. We're gonna go around to several places that we have reservations for, but I'll save that for the next video. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. Check out our website at NathanMarzz.com. That's Marzz spelled M-A-R-Z-Z if you haven't already. I'm a little behind on the blog, but it's a great way for you guys to connect to all of our social media accounts. So check it out if you haven't. And if you like the video, please click that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining, guys. Bye.